Prize money. Top weight, Mr. Frisk, ridden by Marcus Armitage. Number 2, Arctic Call, Jamie Osborne. 3, Party Politics, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. What's the Crack, the non-runner. There goes number 5, Robinson's Jewels, ridden by Graham Bradley. 6 is On the Twist, ridden by Adrian Maguire, who claims a 3. And number 7, Give Us a Buck Blinkard, the mount of Paul Holly. Spotted jacket was Party Politics, and there with the epaulets is Arctic Call. There is overweight on number 5, Robinson's Jewels, but Jim has news of that. In the meantime, we've got the betting from JT.
Thank you, Graham. Party Politics, the 11-to-8 favourite, back from 5-4. And Robinson's Jewels 3-1 from 11-4. Arctic Call is 4-1 from 7-2. And Mr. Frisk an 8-1 chance opened up at 7s. And now Robinson's Jewels is the 7-2. It's 7-2 from 3-1. Resuming the show, On the Twist is 12-1, and Give Us a Buck, the outsider, at 16.
Video at home, we'd be delighted to know that he was telling John Oaksey that John Franken was eating chips.
Well, the chips are down now as they go to the first of the 24 fences. On the left, it's On the Twist. The giant Party Politics to the right of him as we look. Up with the pace is Mr. Frisk and Arctic Call, and then Robinson's Jewels and Give Us a Buck as they jump one. Down towards the second then, which is their first ditch. 2 front runners here, Mr. Frisk and On the Twist, so pace sure to be hot. And it's On the Twist who jumped it beautifully from Mr. Frisk wide. Party Politics between the pair. An indication there of how big this horse Party Politics is. He's almost dwarfing the horse racing with him, which is Mr. Frisk, who's on the right. There they are, one big one, one little one. And they're just behind On the Twist, who's the leader. Arctic Call is back in 4, Give Us a Buck 5, tucked away Robinson's Jewels is 6th of the 6, but he's normally held up, normally comes with a run. So if he gets a bit behind early on, don't worry too much. On the Twist leading from Mr. Frisk in 2nd, and then Party Politics 3rd. Followed by Arctic Call in the blue colours on the extreme left of the picture, and they level up down towards fence number 3, a plain fence. And as they come down to it, it's On the Twist and Mr. Frisk. On the Twist, Mr. Frisk, Party Politics, and Arctic Call and Give Us a Buck, and Robinson's Jewels. All over the 3rd. On the Twist leading from Mr. Frisk. And they swing right-handed and down towards fence number 4. On the Twist from Mr. Frisk. And then Party Politics and Arctic Call and Give Us a Buck. And that was the 4th, and Robinson's Jewel is still the back marker. And it's the 2 front runners dictating things, as are very much expected so to do. On the Twist, Adrian Maguire, in the colours of Jeff Hubbard. As they take the ditch, that's the 6th. And they're clear of Arctic Call and Party Politics, and Give Us a Buck just gets a reminder there. And only going to the 7th or the 24 they have to jump. This is the water. 7th. And nothing to choose between Mr. Frisk, who's wide of On the Twist, Arctic Call and Robinson's Jewels and Party Politics and Give Us a Buck to the 8th. These are the 3 railway fences, close together these 3. Good jump by Mr. Frisk. Ooh, Arctic Call went to the top of it there. To the 9th, Mr. Frisk and On the Twist. And so to the last on the far side, the 10th this is. And nothing to choose between Mr. Frisk and On the Twist. So it's Mr. Frisk, a winner of 18 races. On the Twist, a winner of 6. And they're clear of Party Politics and Arctic Call and Give Us a Buck. And Robinson's Jewels, and they swing right-handed out of the back straight, down towards the 11th. Party Politics, the 5-4 favourite, is in the spotted colours on the left of the picture. Robinson's Jewels 7-2 in the black and white striped sleeves at the back. Arctic Call in the blue colours. Mr. Frisk at 8-1 in the yellow colours on the Twisted, 11-1 with the white sleeves. Give Us a Buck the outsider, 20-1. That's the pond fence, if you didn't know. And they've completed the first circuit. They've got under 2 miles to race now, and down towards the 12th. On the Twist and Mr. Frisk, clear of Party Politics, and then the other 3 line across the track for 4th place. So the next fence they take is a ditch. It's the 13th, and it's On the Twist leading. On the Twist from Mr. Frisk, and then Party Politics, 13th this. And then nothing to choose really between the back 4. So they've got a circuit to go, and it's On the Twist and Adrian Maguire out in front from Mr. Frisk. A gap of 6 lengths then, to Party Politics and Give Us a Buck, and Arctic Call and Rolison's Jewels is just on the outside of the picture. And there he is. There's Rolison's Jewels with the noseband wide. Not more than 8 lengths off the leader. Another right-handed turn. That's on the twist leading. And Jim and John Frankham, which one would you like to be riding at this stage?
Well, Mr. Frisk's giving Marcus a lovely ride, and Party Politics just going a little bit better. He hasn't really been travelling all that well, I didn't think, so far. I wouldn't really take him, Richard Dunwoody, along with any enthusiasm, I didn't think, but they've got a fair way to go. They've got a good gallop. The 2 horses up in front, both been jumping particularly well. Horse in front's got his ears pricked, and really, they're all in with a chance.
Indeed they are. This is the 14th. Oops, daisy on the twist a little bit out to the right, and oh my word, Arctic Call hit that one very hard. So into the back straight, 10 more fences to jump then, and Arctic Call just losing touch with them now as they turn into that back straight. And it's on the twist leading from Mr. Frisk, cleared by 3 to Party Politics, 10 out. And Arctic Call again, another mistake at the rear of the field. And the plain fence now before their last ditch. On the twist, Mr. Frisk. Party Politics, Give Us a Buck, Rolison's Jewels. And this is the last ditch they're coming to now. Again, nothing to choose between the leading pair. Mr. Frisk wide and on the twist, stride for stride. Clear by 4 to Party Politics, Give Us a Buck, still being given reminders. And then Rolison's Jewels. Down to the 18th fence in the race. This is the water for the last time. No change up front. And Arctic Call is the only one that you would say wouldn't be winning. And they've still got 6 more to jump. To the railway fences then, these 3 plain fences in close contention with each other, and all getting at the leading 5, getting a bit closer. Still on the twist in the lead from Mr. Frisk. And then Party Politics and Give Us a Buck, and Rolison's Jewels in the black and white colours on the outside. Arctic Call still in the race, but a long way adrift of the leaders as they've jumped the last on the far side. It's on the twist, clear by 4 to Mr. Frisk in second, and length back to Party Politics, and then Rolison's Jewels just getting a bit closer for Graham Bradley, ridden along, but he's still got half a mile to go. But on the twist has suddenly taken 6 lengths out of the field. They've still got 3 to jump. It's on the twist to Rolison's Jewels on the outside of Mr. Frisk, and Party Politics ridden along, not really enjoying it. You can see his ears are right back. Give Us a Buck behind that one. Then Arctic Call, they've got 3 to jump. Come down towards the third last, then on the twist in the lead. On the twist comes to it, pings it well to Rolison's Jewels. Party Politics makes a hash of it. That's Give Us a Buck, that's Arctic Call. They're out of it. They've got 2 to jump. And it's on the twist in the lead, clear by 5. Rolison's Jewels in pursuit, second. Party Politics placed at best. Bar accidents up front, and it's on the twist who's going as well as any as they come down towards the final fence. And it's on the twist, clear by 10 to 12. 1 more fence to jump, but it's on the twist coming to it. Here's Prick, comes to it, jumps it beautifully to Rolison's Jewels and Mr. Frisk and Party Politics. It's a race for the places only, because this goes to on the twist to the colours of Jeff Hubbard, ridden by Adrian Maguire, a double here. And from the back, Arctic Call is finishing like a rocket to get placed, but at the line, it's on the twist who is the winner. On the twist the winner. Arctic Call, would you believe, was second. Give Us a Buck third. Rolison's Jewels for Mr. Frisk, and last of all was Party Politics. The result then of this Anthony Mildmay Peter Cazalet Memorial Handicap chase. It's a win for number 6 on the twist, a doubled for the Hubbard, Murphy and Maguire team, and there's more to come perhaps. Second horse home was number 2 I should say. Second horse home, number 2 Arctic Call, ridden by Jamie Osborne, who must have made up a deal of ground in the home straight. On the twist wins at 11 to 1. Third horse home was number 7 Give Us a Buck.
On the twist, 11 to 1. Second, number 2 Arctic Call, 4 to 1. And third, number 7 Give Us a Buck at 20 to 1. Number 3 Party Politics, the 5 to 4 favourite. The tote paid £13.60 the win. The places 3.10 and 2.40, and the dual forecast £19.80. Non-runner 4 and 6 rounds.